All right, guys, today is April 16th, 2020, Thursday. We have my friend Nima here,
Hey guys.
who I'm actually going to be training here today. It'll be my first kind of official client. So we're going to work on today first with balance and stabilization. And we're going to have him actually, let's see, grab a 15 pound dumbbells. You want?
Oh, let's do it.
Yep. Get started, yeah. So we're gonna see if there's any compensations. We're gonna do some skill tests today. We'll do the sharp skill test. We'll do the overhead squat assessment. Do the Davies test, and we'll just kind of get into it. So first, I'm gonna have him. We're just gonna do shoulder press.
Shoulder press.
So if you have your feet hip width apart, and you're just gonna take the dumbbells, press them up over your head, and then back down. So I'm going to look for any compensations, any low back arching. Make sure the knees are straight, not caving inward. The feet aren't externally rotated out. We'll do about 10 reps total here. Also make sure that the head is not protruding forward. And there's no excessive lean either. When you get to 10, let me know. So we have the posterior view is in the back, the lateral view is going to be on the side, and then the anterior view will be in the front of where you'll be evaluating from. Alright, how do I feel?
Tired.
Tired? Are you just tired in general, or was that tiring?
Yeah. In general.
Just overall in general, not so much from doing the reps. All right, why don't we try to do 15 reps this time on that. Same thing. Now, how was that weight? Was that fine?
It's getting heavier.
We can go lower. We can go 5 pounds if you want. I think that's about the lowest we have right now. Should breathe. Good. All right. How's that feel?
Squirting.
1 to 10. What do you think?
7.
Oh, yeah, it was about a 7? Okay. All right, next we're going to move on. We're going to do the overhead squat assessment. So this is a really good workout to do. So there's 5 kinetic chain checkpoints. So we're going to look at the feet. We're going to look at the knees. We're going to see if there's any pelvic tilt as well with the lumbo-pelvic hip complex. We're going to look at the shoulders or elevating at all, if the head protrudes forward, or if the arms fall forward as well. Those are all compensations for this assessment. So I'm going to demonstrate first how we're going to do this. So I'm going to have my feet about hip width apart. So you're just going to get into a regular kind of squat position, like you're squatting down on a chair, sitting down on a chair. My hands, or my arms are going to be over my head. I want my palms facing each other. And I want my knees just about in line, or just a little over. It's alright, they're a little over your first and second toes. I want to make sure that my back is not arching, and I'm not leaning too forward. I'm just going to come up, squeeze my glutes at the top, and bring it back down. What a nice alignment, kind of, if you can see. I'm doing this. really focusing, make sure my feet are straight, my knees are straight. So I don't want to be caving them in, and I don't want to externally rotate my feet out either. On my spine, my head, all neutral. All right.
All right.
You can do it?
Hope so.
Was that about your range of motion? You squat
Yep.
down? Okay. Just making sure. Just see if you can do about 10 reps each here. Again, we're going to be looking for any compensations with any low back arching, feet out, knees caving in, head protruding forward, excessive forward lean, arms fall forward, making sure the shoulders too are not elevating. All right, how's it feel?
It's good.
Yeah? All right, we're gonna do one more of that, and then we'll move on to the next assessment. So just take a little breather. Whenever you're ready, we'll go back and do it. So
It's 10 reps.
we're gonna do, yeah, so 10 reps. That felt fine, or you think? Doing it? Okay. Yeah, we'll do 10 more reps of that. So I'm not trying to do so many reps with that. I'm just more evaluating. It's perfect. All right, how'd that feel?
Tired. It's fine.
1 out of 10, how do you feel right now?
8.
What, an 8? All right, so that went up 1 then. Okay, so for the next one, assessment, this is going to be called the Davies test. So this is going to work on your kind of upper body strength and your neuromuscular control. So I'll demonstrate how to do this here. Typically, you can use tape on the ground, but you want to be about 36 inches apart. We're going to get into a push-up position. And I'm just going to take my right hand and place it on my left. And then I'm going to take my left hand, place it on my right. And I'm going to actually time this for about 15 seconds. And you're just going to go as quick as you can. See how many times you can touch your hands. So you want to keep your back straight. Make sure you're not slouching down or moving your hips out or your butt. So I'll time it here. You have any questions on that? You want to do that?
That's how I do it.
Okay. So I'll tell you when to start here. Again, we'll do it for about 15 seconds. All right, ready, go. As quick as you can. All right, stop. All right, so it was about, we're gonna say a range of 20 total there. So how does that feel?
It's burning.
Burning? You think you've gone up from 1 out of 10 now? Or the same? Okay.
7.
About a 7 now? Okay. We'll do one more of that. Take a breather. So this really evaluates kind of where I'm seeing your upper body kind of strength and where you're at. So that's why I'm doing these assessments. So typically you want to start with working on your core and your stabilization before we can move on to like strength and power kind of phases. I'll need to tell them first too, what was your goals, I guess, that you want to get out of this? It was, you told me you want to work on your nutrition.
Yep.
It's definitely a big one. Gaining
weight. And
so gaining muscle mass or just
getting muscle mass.
muscle mass? Okay. And then there was another one, right?
Working 6 abs.
And then work on your core, your 6-pack. Okay. All right. All right, you ready for the next one here?
Yep.
Get back into it. And usually when we do this, I'm actually going to mark where I want your hands to be. So place it maybe up there. Is that range of motion? Is that fine?
Yep.
Okay. So that way you're not moving in back and forth when you're doing it. So, all right, like now, let's see. We'll wait to the 12-minute here. All right, ready, go. Stop. So we did about 16, 15, 16 there. So it was a little less than last time. You feel more tired for that, or? Okay. Your palm? Is it your palms hurt, or?
It's burning.
Burning? Okay. All right, we're gonna finish up with that one then. All right, we're actually gonna move over here. I'll show you here. We get this to about stomach height. Just the weight. All right, so this is going to be a pulling assessment. So you can either have both your feet kind of together, or if you want to get better balance, you can actually have 1 foot out and 1 foot back as well. Now I'm just going to lead with my elbow, try to bring it back about as far as I can. I want to do about, we're not going to put a heavy weight, so I'm going to see if we can get at least 20 reps total on that. So I'm going to put in 15. Why don't you, first of all, adjust this height, see if that's kind of where your stomach is. Is that comfortable?
That's perfect.
Okay. And we really want to focus on here is not leaning too forward. Again, I want to make sure my back is straight. I'll lead with my elbow back. So this is basically a standing 1-arm cable row. That's what we're going to do, but I'm going to be working on the pulling assessment here. So make sure the camera's good. So I'm going to have him do a 1-arm standing cable row. And this is going to work on the pulling assessment. I'll be evaluating here. We're going to do about 20 reps total for him. All right, whenever you're ready. See if you need to stand back a little more too. Just not hitting it every time you come back with it. All right, so we'll be evaluating, making sure there's no low back arching. He's leading with his elbow. He's not excessive forward leaning as well. The head's not protruding forward. Let me know when you get 20. I lost count, right?
Yep.
Alright. How'd that feel? Is that weight fine?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. Alright, why don't we move on to the other arm then? We'll do. Wait here. Alright, same thing. He's gonna try this with his left arm now. Again, we'll do about 20 reps. Notice the shoulders are moving forward as well, and are elevating. Alright, how do I feel?
It's good.
Fine. Okay. Alright, so we're going to finish with that. Next, we're going to move on to a pushing assessment. So let's see if I require both cables here. Adjust the cables to about shoulder kind of height. You can do this either with one leg out and one leg behind you for a good stance, or you can have both legs kind of together. Make sure my chest is out. I'm going to press forward. Ultimately, this will be a chest press. Making sure that I'm not leaning too forward. My feet are forward. Knees are not caving in. Want a nice, good upper body stance. All right. Demonstrated that. I'm gonna have him do it now. So we maybe adjust these as the height's good, or what's that? Oh, you just yeah. So never works for you. So it finds that's about 2 down, 8. We'll be at 7 actually. Test that, see if they're the same height. Does that feel fine?
Yep.
The weight's fine? Okay. And you want to go with, okay, yeah, one leg out, one leg forward. You can focus more on having your chest out in front of you, or than your shoulders. Like this. Make sure that back foot is touching the ground there. Alright, so again, we're just going to be evaluating, see if there's any excessive forward lean. Both his feet are facing the same way out in front of him. Really focus on having that chest out. front of you. There you go. I'm going to do about 15 reps over. Make sure you're not leaning too far forward. Alright, is it about 15?
Yeah.
Okay. How would that feel going through that? Tough at first, or
It's really tough.
trying to get into the stance and doing it, starting off. Would you say, or
It's really tough for like the pushing.
trying
Trying
to
to
push
push
it?
really hard, like what you're doing. It feels like you're doing wrong or right. You're like you can't judge yourself. What I'm doing.
Yeah, that's why we're making these videos. You know, I can really evaluate, especially looking over the video, see what we can work on next time. So why don't we actually move on from that then? Alright, next we're going to move over here. And we're going to focus on stabilizing ourselves here. So I'm just going to take one of the stability balls over here. You're going to sit on the ball. I'm going to move myself out, making sure that I'm sitting upright. And we're actually going to do a chest press with this, so I'll take some dumbbells. This is going to work on your low back, your hamstrings, so your core as well, along with your pectoralis major, your chest muscles. So make sure you have a good stable stance. And we're just going to be doing dumbbell chest presses. So this really focuses on stabilizing yourself on an unstable surface here. So why don't we take, let's see, just something light like this. So he's going to use about 5 pounds here. So I'll hand it to you. Basically, you want your kind of your back and your head on the ball. Then you're going to butt out. You're going to get, make sure you're sitting upright. Right? Hand your dumbbells here. We'll just try to do about 10 reps total. Let me get this camera angle there. Go. Alright, make sure your chest is out. Your shoulders aren't too far forward. Up. Back down with it. Really work on the controlled motion. So again, this is all about control, being on an unstable surface. Alright, as we can see, there's no slouching or anything. He's sitting upright. Make sure to breathe too. Alright, sit those down. Oh, careful. You alright? That ball's gonna be tricky. Yeah. So how was that?
It's good. It's okay.
Okay. You're not feeling any pain today, or
Yeah, my shoulder on top. Right
your
here.
shoulders right now?
Yeah.
What kind of pain? Maybe you just. It's not.
It's like a
Is
moving. Pushing too hard, maybe.
Pushing too hard?
Yeah.
You think that's from is it from the shoulder press that we're doing?
From shoulder press.
Okay. Well, we won't be doing that then. But as far as you're not feeling any pain doing this, the stability ball though?
No.
Okay. We'll do one more of that. We'll see if we get about 15 reps total this time. So get into a good. Yeah, why don't I? Here, I'll hand the dumbbells to you. That way you get in a good stance there. You bring your legs actually a little closer together. Right. So again, we'll have him do the dumbbell chest press on the stability ball here. He's going to shoot for about 15 reps this time. How's that?
Kind of feel my legs.
Feeling your legs? Okay. Yeah, I should say you're definitely feeling the back of your legs, your hamstrings there. So, again, that works 3 or 4 different muscles there. Alright. So, for the last assessment, we're going to actually use this BOSU ball here. And we're just going to do squats on this. So being on an unstable surface. Again, we'll do the overhead squat assessment. So again, just really focus on not letting your knees cave in or feet turning out. Make sure I'm not leaning over excessively. I'm going to have my arms over my head. Make sure they're not pulling forward as well. Spine is neutral. There's no pelvic tilt in my hips. All right. The same thing before. We're just going to be doing this on the BOSU ball here. So what we'll just shoot for about 8-10 reps total. Make sure you're getting a good stance first. This isn't going to be easy.
That's really hard.
Is that hard? Okay. I'm doing this on the BOSU ball because on the floor you're pretty good with doing the overhead squat assessment. So this would be another progression from this. So it starts with 2 legs on the floor, then you do 2 legs on a surface such as a BOSU ball or any other equipment. And then we'll do 1 leg on the floor, and then 1 leg on a BOSU ball or a disc or anything you can use. So again, just really focus on not leaning too forward. The knees are not caving inward. Is that about 8 reps? Okay. How was that one? It was difficult at first, right?
Hard to balance.
Yeah, the balancing going, just trying to get it, get a good balance to start off with. Definitely is difficult. So, anything you could do? Another set of that?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll shoot for about 8 to 10 again reps. So again, we're gonna go round 2 here. He's gonna do about 8-10 reps. Really looking at that 5 kinetic chain checkpoints. So when we evaluate this, we evaluate it from the anterior view, the posterior view, and the lateral view. 3 different views on each side of the body. All right. Feel good? All right, so that's going to conclude the assessment there. Next, we're going to move on, kind of the cool down, but we'll move on to some core exercises to do. Take this back here. And I will demonstrate some exercises here. So we're going to use the stability ball for this one. I'm going to bring my feet up. I'm going to place the stability ball just on my knees. I'm going to have my hands over my head, lying down in a supine position. I'm going to come up, grab it, bring it down with me over my head, come back up with it again, and place it again on my knees. And this is really going to engage your core while doing this. All right. Any questions?
It's really hard.
Yeah, just really focus. It's not gonna be easy. We'll see if we can do, 2 to 4. We'll evaluate from there. All right, so bring your legs, bring them up a little further up. Place that right here, just getting the balance of the ball. Come up with it, grab it. Bring it back down with you, your arms straight down. Back up. Again, this is one you can easily do at home too, if you have any different type of ball. So, it's a great core exercise to do. You should keep those legs up during the whole time. There? How's that?
I mean, like you can really focus on your core.
Yeah, really
It's kind of feel the core.
You feel it in your core?
Yeah.
Okay. Difficulty though, how was that?
Really feel it.
Yeah, just trying to keep your legs up and keep the ball in a good position too, as well. All right, next core exercise. This one won't be as difficult. So we're just going to do toe touches here. So again, I'm going to lie in a supine position. I'm going to reach my left hand to my left foot. Try to reach for your toes. And just alternate back and forth with this, really focusing on my core as well. So what we do about 20 reps total. Not on each side, so it'll be total just on each one. Again, get a good position. Get your feet closer together. try to reach kind of your hand to your toes as far as you can. So, at least touching your foot there. Make sure to keep your feet on the ground too. Alright. How's that feel?
It's timing. It's burning.
Burning?
Yep.
Well, you're definitely feeling your abdominals then? Okay. You're feeling it in the right spot at least. So that's what you wanted to work on, right? Core. Alright. Next one we're gonna move on to. We'll do the Russian twist here. So again, I'll take a medicine ball this time. I'm gonna have my heels just touching the ground. Really focus on keeping your back straight during the whole exercise. I'm gonna be moving with my core, not so much my arms. Really trying to focus on my core. All right, any questions? I'm just gonna use water here. So this is about 4 pounds here. So again, heels on the ground. Make sure you're sitting upright the whole time. Your back is straight. Moving with your core and not so much your arms. I want you to see if we can do about 10 reps total. So what we're trying to do too is work on stabilization endurance, which requires more repetitions than actual weight itself. We try to build that up. All right, how's that feel? Alright. 1 out of 10 right now. How do you feel? Completely. 1, I just woke up. Or 10, I'm completely beat. I just ran a marathon.
It's just like 9, I would say.
About a 9. Alright, why don't we get into the cool down here then? So I'll take you through some stretches. So first one, we'll have kind of a hamstring stretch, one leg out, and you have your arm touching your foot. You want to hold that for about 30 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other leg, and then we'll switch to both legs out in front of you. Sound good? So get a good, nice stretch. Hold that position for about 30 seconds. All right, then we'll switch to the other one. Feel like you learned something today, or?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just kidding. All right, switch the both legs out now. And for the next one, so you're gonna lie down in a supine position. We're gonna have one leg out, and then one leg you're gonna bring in towards your chest. Gonna hold your arm there. Can you keep this one straight, or is that okay? And there's different variations. You could do this as well. If you're more flexible, you can actually bring the leg out more to your side too. So again, we'll hold that for about 30 seconds and move on to the next, alternate between legs there. All right, switch. All right, next one we'll move on. I'm gonna have one leg out. You're gonna cross the other leg over. And you're gonna take the opposite arm, place it on your knee, and kind of twist, move your side there. Again, we'll hold that about 30 seconds. You have any questions so far? Or?
No.
We're about 40 minutes into it, so a good 30 minutes, an hour workout. Yeah, you should be able to get anything within that time. All right. And for the last one, we're just going to do a plank position. Have your elbows on the ground. Making sure your back straight during the whole time. You're not hips are moving too forward or up. And I'm actually going to have you hold this. See if you can get it more. Can you go further out? Try to make sure that your back is down a little more. Okay. Just kind of leaning up a little bit. See if we can hold that for a good minute. So again, this is also called prone iso abs, or planks, as most people know it as. This is a great beginner for a core exercise here. How you feel right now?
Exhausting.
All right. Now we stop then. All right. And that will conclude the workout here today. If you want to say anything, Eva? How do you think you feel? How did it go?
Super tired.
Super tired right now?
Yep.
You're not in pain or anything right now?
No.
Okay. Fine as that. All right. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and we'll have more to come. All right. Thank you. Hope you have a great day.